Hi everyone, welcome you on the call of actualizing your creation. I'm so grateful for all of you to be on the call. And in any case, if anybody is new to Access, please let me know so that I will share the clearing statement, how it works, and then go forward. Is there anybody who is new to Access or doesn't know Access clearing here? I guess no. So maybe just a little brief on Access for the future listener. If you, any of you who listen future and are new to Access, I'll be using an Access tool clearing statement called right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all 9 shots, boys and beyonds. You can learn more about it from the clearing statement by Dr. Dane here. You will get to know. So this is what I'll be using, and if you need, you can have more information from there. So now let's start. What does actualization of creation means here? Anybody who would like to talk about their creation, difficulty in case in actualizing what you really want to create, so that we can take forward from there?
Hello,
Hi,
Shamshad here.
Yeah, hi.
Yeah, good to be on this call. So one of the things that I have been struggling to actualization means that intention, and
Yeah.
it comes in a form. It shows up in. Is that what action is? Am I right?
Samshad, I lost you when you said, because the word was not clear in the ending. Can you just repeat once more, please?
Yeah, actualization is an intention that gets a form and structure.
No, not really. Actualizing is in the sense, I thought of baking a cake. I made the cake, is actualizing the cake in this reality.
Okay.
So a lot of time
Okay.
we think of creating something, but it doesn't get created in this reality. Like it's not visible. If we are talking about some tangible aspects and things like that. So
Okay.
that's what we were talking about. Where is the gap that I cannot actualize what I would truly like to create and actualize?
Okay, so one of the area that I'm looking at, if you can support me, is I get proposals and things like that. Okay, I'm planning to find a contributing partner, get married, or settle down, or whatever, however it shows up. No fixed way of looking at. I'm sorry.
Okay.
And then, the last minute, whenever the marriage thing comes up, no, it just doesn't work out. I really don't know why. So that's where one thing that is going on persistently for a few years, I get stopped.
Samshad, what is your definition of marriage, and how much hidden agenda do you have with marriage? Truth.
Mm, hidden agenda. Hidden agenda. What I'm getting is I fear marriage is what I'm
That's
getting.
what. Do you want to get married, or just that the time clock is ticking and people want you to get married? Or it's you have thought that it will be a contribution, so I should just get married? What it is for you? Truth.
Time clock is ticking.
Ticking. So what I will suggest you, write 10 reasons why you should get married now, and go with each point of view as is it yours or someone else?
Okay.
And if it's someone else, return it to this wherever you bought it as yours. I destroy and uncreate it all, and then return it to the sender. The other is, if it is yours, interesting point of view, I have this point of view. And then go with, if there's no time limit to get married.
Wow.
Would I like to get married now?
No.
So that's the reason you will not actualize your ask. It's
Got
nothing.
that.
Yeah, so that's what it is.
Okay, thanks so much.
Clear it so that in future, this, if you desire, it will not act as a sabotage. It will not act as a barrier to receive somebody. And you can always receive some contributive partner without getting married. It can be in terms of business partner. It can be in terms of friends. You don't need to define and label. Marriage only can give a contributive partner. That's my
Right.
interesting
Thanks so
point.
much. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Welcome. So, any question with regards with creation, people?
Yeah, I would like to say,
Yeah,
uh,
Ekta.
it's like I have been practicing Axel since past 3 years. I am receiving wonderful results. Plus, I'm able to contribute to my clients also. But the thing is that when it comes to like, I have registered myself as a facilitator for bars. But when it comes to connecting, when we have these connectors who people would connect it, they connect it for my other services, but they never connect it for my bars class, or they know they are getting results, but they don't want to connect anybody else for the bar session or bar class.
Okay. So, what is the lie sticking here? Do you believe that your bar's business will go bounds and leaps? Truth.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay. So, see, it's very nice is ask and yourself receive, because here what you're looking is a middleman, a connector for your business. Truth.
ha, yeah,
Are you a beautiful connector yourself?
yeah.
So
I connect
everywhere,
everybody.
so everywhere you're not connecting your business through you, and everywhere you're waiting for somebody else to give it to you. What you know how to do it so beautifully that you're
Hmm.
never satisfied when others do the job.
Yeah, kind of, kind
So
of.
yeah, so
Yeah.
everything that is really destroyed and created all, and how much fun can you have going and connecting where what you can talk about your business nobody else can talk. So
Mm.
wherever you're waiting for somebody else to be your mouthpiece,
Yeah.
can you destroy and create that?
Yes.
Right and wrong, good and bad, what and pop, all line short version. And what about asking the universe, okay, who will be a fun playmate to
Huh.
expand my business? Let that person, people, place, anything to show up. Because it can be a place, it can be people, it can be anything. And
Okay.
wherever we have defined that we need a connector and then only our business will grow, can we destroy and create that point of view?
Yes.
Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine short person. Did you ask the business, do you require a connector at this point of time? Truth.
No, I haven't asked that.
So all the conclusions you're using to create your bar's business, can
Yeah.
you destroy and create that?
Yes.
Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine short person. And whose lies and what lies and how many lies have you bought that if you don't have a promoter or you don't have a connector, your business will not grow as other people's business are growing? Can you
Yeah.
let go that point of view?
Yes.
Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine short person. And everywhere you're sabotaging your own business by your own fixed points of views, thoughts, feelings, emotions. No thoughts, no feeling, no emotions. Can you
Yes.
let go of that?
Yes.
Right and wrong, good and bad, pot
हाँ
and
सही
pock,
से
all nine shorts, boys and beyond.
डोडो फोन करते डोडो को फोन करते
किसी का anyway, people who are not talking, can you please unmute because there's a background noise? So yeah. So Ekta, now if I have to ask you, truth, will did if every day you destroy and uncreate your business and ask your bar's business where it would like to go, whom it would like to connect with, which people can it contribute to, and everywhere you're not looking your business as a contribution but
Yes.
an agenda to fulfill or accomplish a particular target, can you let go of that point of view?
Yes.
Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine short words and beyond. And if you don't torture yourself with the target, if you just look at it, how much fun can I have with my business today, and explore with the eye of a child. See, when
Okay.
you see 2-year old, 3-year old, they don't give up what they are doing because
Yeah.
they don't have an agenda. They don't need to prove anybody their worth. So
Yeah.
everywhere you're dissatisfied because you are somewhere taking it personally.
Yeah.
Those rejection where people are not connecting you, wherever you're taking it personally, where it is nothing personal, it's just a convenient choice.
Yeah.
Can you let go of that?
Yes.
Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine short poison beyond. It's like you have the same ingredients, but if you have to cook different meal all the time, every day if you look, oh, what can I cook today that I've never cooked before? So where would my business would like to go today that I've never considered before? Or which people would I like to meet, which may help, may not
Yes.
help?
Help.
And
Yeah.
whose body is looking for bars today?
Okay.
Pull the energy of all that body who's looking to get their bars run today, and would
Oh,
be happy to receive my contribution and happy to pay me for my service. Let that
yes.
people show up, universe.
Yes.
See, you have universe as a creator, as a promoter, as a anything. So why are we looking for people where we have a direct source?
Yeah.
So everywhere we're trying to find a middleman and not go directly to the source. Can we destroy and
So,
uncreate that?
yes. Yes.
Thank you. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pork, all nine short person. And if you start having more fun with your business, if you start talking to your business like if you'll talk to a baby whose language we don't understand,
Understand. Yeah.
but we talk because we consider that the baby understands my language, so I am talking. So
Yeah.
similarly, wherever you decided that I don't understand business language,
Yeah.
what about creating your own language with the business which nobody knows, just you and your business knows,
Yeah.
and have communication with your business as never before?
Yes.
Would it create a different result?
Yeah. Of course. It will.
So how much fun can you have with your business now?
More than what I was expecting.
And will that middleman give you that satisfaction that you can have with your own business if you deal yourself?
No, not that kind of.
So it's like, be open, ask the business, let me know when you need somebody, third party intervention, and whenever you need. Because someday it may require, someday it may not require. So we cannot
Yeah.
have a standard procedure of things. So
Yeah.
everywhere we have concluded how these things need to be worked at, or the thing works, the reality, all the objectives, all the reference point you're using to create your bars business. Can you let go of that?
Yes.
Thank you. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pork, all nine short boys and beyonds. And all the feelings you're using to create your bars business. Can you let go of that?
Yes.
Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pork, all nine short boys and beyonds.
That helped a lot.
Yeah. Anything else popping up?
No. No.
Okay. Anything else for anybody? Are we done? Okay. Yeah, Rohini. I can't hear you, Rohini. You have to unmute yourself. Mm. Can you unmute audio? Yeah,
Yeah.
Rohini. Yeah.
Yeah, you can hear me. Hi, that was a great thing that Ekta brought up, and I think there were some amazing clearings that you gave on that.
Thank you so much.
And yeah, so my question was that, when I attended the Being You class, the program we just had in Delhi with Dane, um, after that, I've been really practicing a lot of tools. This was my first time, right?
Yeah.
And I am getting feedbacks from my friends who are also into Access, and they are saying that, why are you not creating your own reality rather than you're not living your reality, but you're living other people's reality.
Sorry.
So, I really don't know how I'm doing that, but, what am I missing out in creating my own realities is what I'm trying to figure out.
Rohini, first thing, stop trying to figure out anything.
Absolutely.
Okay.
But this is like stuck in my mind, since the time I've heard this.
See,
So,
sorry,
yeah.
cutting you here. When it's stuck here, so you have to ask what's the spoken and unspoken lie here, because anything which is sticking you has some lie attached. Okay. And
Okay.
when you said access friend, somewhere we put people on the pedestals. Okay, because they have done it, they know more and things like that. It's nice. But
Yeah.
what do you desire will be way different from what I desire. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So when I desire something and I see you and I know you have a potency, but you're not creating, I may come to a conclusion that you're not creating a reality of yours, and you may be creating a reality what others have given it to you. So similarly, you have to ask, what do I desire in life? What kind of a life I would like to have?
Okay.
And when you ask question, like make being your best friend, like how we ask, what cuisine do you like? What colors do you like? Where would you like to go? We know people.
Right.
Start a journey of knowing the Rohini, not who she was yesterday, but who she is today. Because her dreams and fancies, what was yesterday, may differ from what it will be today.
Right. Right.
So when you start asking question, and rather than looking what people know you as, because when I see you or I met you at being you, I'll know a facet of you. Somebody else will know another facet. And from
Right.
those facets, we know that you have a potential in a certain area, or you can create certain things in certain area. And when we don't
Right.
see you doing that, we feel
Yeah.
that you're not living your reality.
Okay.
But the thing is, I may have a ability to do 10 things, but what do I truly desire to do today? If I desire to do 2 things, okay, I'm creating with whatever I desire and at the
Right.
speed I desire to create.
Absolutely.
Tomorrow, if I want to increase my speed, I will. It's like I'm going to the gym and running at the speed of 3. I know I can run at 10.
Yeah.
And people see, trainer sees, they say, no, you can do it, and we get bored. But okay,
Right.
I'm enjoying 3. Let me see when I want to go 4, or seriously want to go from 3 to 10. I'll take that call. So sit
Right.
down with yourself, the 10-15 minutes, put yourself in the white light. Why I'm saying white light? Because we have a habit of picking up thoughts, feelings from other people's head. If we
Right.
can pick up emotion, we can pick up desires too. So then ask truth, what would I like to create my life today?
Okay.
Is it mine or is it someone else? Because a lot of time when there's no wall, it's everything. If it's a sadness, it's also a different creation. And when we are doing the creation, we get stuck. And we're like, why is it not going? Because we forget to ask, is it mine or someone else's idea that I has just picked it up?
Right. Right.
So be honest with yourself, ask truth, write it down, 10 things, 15 things, 20 things, and ask, okay, would I like to create this now, in a week, after 6 months, after a year? Because a lot of ideas will pour in that you would like to have it in your life, but maybe not
Right.
now, maybe after
Yeah.
3 months. Okay, then
Yeah,
don't.
because I'm still exploring. I'm just like, I'm just throwing out open questions, and I'm still exploring. I'm at that stage.
Exploration is a beautiful journey. See, it's life is a journey. It is not a destination. So
Yes.
wherever we are deciding to make it as a destination, let's destroy and create it all, because then we lose the fun out of it. We get
Yes.
bored.
Yes. Yes.
So whichever area I would like to explore, just explore. Go ahead, do it, and say, okay, now where? What else? Who else can I meet? Where else can I go? What else can I add to my life today that I was not willing to add yesterday?
Right.
So
Yeah. That sounds. Yeah, that sounds appropriate to be doing at this point, and not buying into.
don't buy, because the thing is, see, a lot of time people's way of saying is good, but then the thing is, we need to understand from where I have started my journey. I may need some time to be comfortable in my present shoe to wear another big shoe.
Right. Right.
And there's no hurry. Time is not linear.
Yeah, I mean, I've understood that everybody has their own pace that they're going at, and everybody's journey and even everybody's path is going to be different. So I mean, I'm in no rush. I'm I've started off, I'm exploring. But when I heard this statement, I was like kind of taken aback, because I was like, oh, I'm creating other people's reality and I'm not creating my reality. And I mean, she also said you have a lot of potential to go beyond what you're doing right now. So that was something which lit me up, yeah.
So what you can do is, all the projection, expectations, separation, rejection, judgments I have about me, I destroy and create it all. and all
Yes.
the projection, expectations, separation, rejection, judgments people have about me, about my capacity, about my potency, I destroy and uncreate it all. So
Yes.
when you destroy and uncreate, it gives you a freedom to choose what would you like to create today your life as. And
Okay.
other thing is also you can write, and then whatever you're creating right now, ask to, do I truly desire to create this, or am I creating it because other people expect me to create this?
No, I think with that I'm clear, Suruchi, that I will create what I want to create for myself.
No,
You
agree.
know?
But then the thing is, sometimes the projections are so thin. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll share an example. Like whenever I speak to my mother-in-law, okay,
Yeah.
it's so beautiful that she doesn't say anything. But whenever I keep the phone, there's a sense of unease in my universe, and I
Okay.
go mental masturbation of that I should have done this, but I'm not, and I'll keep defending my position. they're
Right.
very
Right.
they're very sweet people, they didn't say, but whatever the expectations they have, or they're not saying what they want to say, is
Right.
energetically I am picking it up because I'm aware of energy now,
Ah, right. Right.
right?
Right.
So
Right.
and I go and do a lot of things, and then I'm like, why did I do this?
Hmm.
Did I
Hmm.
really wanted to do it? But because I picked up the projections that a
Yeah.
boo should do this, or a daughter-in-law or a mother should do this, so I
Hmm.
was
Hmm.
not creating those things based on my desire, but based on the projection, energetic projection that I picked up from other people's space.
Right.
So
Right.
that's what I meant. Ki, you're clear, very good, but don't operate from conclusion. Like yesterday you may desire to do that, be
Hmm.
in question that, do I still want to continue doing what I'm doing today? Great,
Right.
do it. Keep asking every day, so that if there's a change, you can choose something different. If not, happy, continue doing what you're doing and create what you would like to create.
Okay.
So
Can I say something?
yeah,
Sorry.
Ikta.
So, Rohini, actually, what happens, when this is what even I have experienced it. It's like
Right.
when we are doing excess and we are able to give results to others, and like, then their expectation level towards us becomes higher. If
Hmm.
we created this scenario, you in your, but maybe that is not our, that is not that we want to do it.
Hmm. Hmm.
So many a times they put their projections on us. Arey, you should have done this. You should have done this. So that's what even Suruchi, when she said there is a very thin line that what we desire and what others desire, we
Right.
cannot, bifurcate in that.
To that, Ekta, I would say that these are really good friends. So when they say something like, you have a great potency to do much more than what you're actually thinking of, and that is you're living other people's reality, not your own. The part where they say you have greater potency, I take that as a very positive thing.
Yeah,
And I say, I'll have more of that, please. So
yeah,
because it's said with a good intention, it's not their desire or their expectation which is being put onto me. It's basically, it's being said to me in a good way. But what my thing with Suruchi was that this statement which really stuck on to me was that you are creating for other people. Why are you not creating for yourself? So that was what had stuck
Yeah.
on to me. And yeah.
yeah,
So Rohini, here I will just say it's true, because a lot of time we can't see our potencies how other people can see, because
Okay.
they are not clouded with our own judgment. They can see a overview of a bigger picture. So it's very
Okay.
beautiful how you said, Ki, yes, I would like to have more, acknowledge it, but at the
Yeah.
same time, be very, don't be harsh and say, because we get it when we get the whole potency part. We are all
Right.
work in progress. So just ask, okay, what can I create today that I was not able to create yesterday?
Okay.
Because every day our potency or our things will be a different thing, and we'll create
Right.
greater and greater, and acknowledge even a small creation,
Okay.
because when you acknowledge, it grows. Your belief, your trust in yourself also grows, and when you
Mm.
acknowledge a shift, you will like, oh wow, I created this, thank you so much. And from
Okay.
that space, creation of bigger things become easier, and we can think big and create big.
Wow.
So
That's big. Yeah. Realization. Yeah.
yeah, so make a diary and start
Yeah.
writing all your
Yeah, exactly.
acknowledge.
How do you do that? That's a great tip that you're.
So it's like if you created something and whatever you asked, you got actualized. If you spoke to somebody, it made a difference in their life and they're grateful. So write things like that, so that when sometimes when we
Uh-huh.
are trying to do something and we are not able to break through, the
Right.
walls and barriers of this reality come and we feel, oh my God, I can't do it. I have
Hmm.
disappointed other people because they believe in me. Because the
Hmm.
problem is not disappointing yourself, but the problem comes that I've disappointed so many other people who believed in me. That's the
Hmm.
time when you go back and read your diary, it motivates. No, I can do it. Let me see, what am I not looking at? Or
Right.
how can I do this in a different way that I have never ever considered before?
Right.
And what
So
reference
I
point
yeah.
am I
Sorry.
using? What reference point am I using to recreate the same situation? You can't recreate something again and again.
Right. You always create new.
You always create new, you'll have new flavor, new things will show up in a different way.
Right. I think that's a great suggestion, Suruchi, of actually having a diary. And because I think most of the times, especially as it's a little overwhelming right now, like to get into the whole thing, and sometimes you forget asking questions at certain points. It's a whole gamut of things. So keeping a diary, I think, would be a fabulous idea, because every time you can go back to it and see, okay, this is the contribution, or this is the magic that happened, and this is how it went forward, this is how it showed up. And also to acknowledge it, if you were not able to acknowledge it at that point of time, because I think acknowledging is a big part
Yes,
of
it's a big part.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
Rohini the magician, you can have name the diary and write it down. The magic I created today.
Yeah, that would be so awesome. I'm going to this great stationery
Exhibition?
festival. Yeah, at Select City Walk, and I am definitely going to pick up a diary which has something like this, written on.
Ask the diary which diary would like to contribute and make me money. Show up.
Absolutely, Suruchi. I am definitely going to do that. Do you want one which says anything which is as you know which would fascinate you, or which would inspire you?
I would love to. I never say no. After Access, I never say no. Everything is
Yeah,
welcome. It has opened the
absolutely.
receiving to another level, believe me. And thank you
Yeah.
so much for offering. I would
No,
love
absolutely.
anything that
Yeah.
pops up and reminds me of you, of me, then please buy it for me. I'll have it.
Okay, absolutely, absolutely. Your wish, and I'm going to keep a lookout for that. It's actually a great fair. It has 1,000 plus stationery brands.
Wow.
It's
Oh, wow.
like Ikta, where are you from?
I'm from Mumbai.
Oh, okay. So we have a lot of Mumbaites here, right?
Mumbaikars.
Mumbaikars.
Mumbaikars, okay. Because I'm used to saying Bombayites, so let me
Ha.
stick with
Yeah, yeah.
Bombayites because old school.
No,
So,
no.
I'm going to keep a lookout for
Sure.
such things. I think,
Uh,
yeah.
Me too.
Okay. Rohini, is there anything that's popping up? Any more clarity with your creation and actualizing your creation?
See, right now, like right after Dane's class, I attended a bars class because he had said, get your bars run as much as possible. So I actually took a bars class, which was really, really nice. So right now, I'm trying to create, I would like to create uh, more bar sessions, or more bar swaps with people.
So,
So
what question
yeah,
can you ask? what would it take for more people who would like to receive bar sessions or swap with me show up in my life?
Great. And I think the first 10, I would like to do them as more of like practice sessions and swapping as practice sessions. And then I could probably, start it professionally.
Super.
So that's what, at this point, that is the creation that I'm looking for.
Superb. So I just ask the universe, what would it take for more people who will be a contribution for the swap to show
Yeah.
up in my life with total ease? In this week, 10 people to show up at the speed of space.
Wow, that would be now awesome. That would be like really awesome. Great. That is one question I'm definitely going to ask, and then progress from there.
Take it each day by day.
Yeah, I think I need to do that. And these tips are like absolutely really, really helpful. So thank you so much for that. And actually, thank you for this Zoom, this telecall that you're doing. It kind of helps to interact with people and know about what's going on with them as well. And of course, we get to see the sweet you and know more about all what the knowledge you share. So thank you for that.
Thank you so much, Rohini. It was really nice. Thank you. Now let's get back to the agenda. Creation.
Yes, creation. Absolutely. Who's
Okay.
next?
Anybody, anything else popping up, or they're facing sometimes difficulty that they want to create but it doesn't get actualize in this reality? Any of those issues that you have so many ideas but doesn't get created? Anybody, anything popping?
Suruchi, it's me, Shamshad here.
Yeah, Samshad, tell me.
So I have got a few things that like they are in motion, like a few projects, including Sri Sai Baba journal. Now that you guys are talking about diaries,
Yeah.
so and I'm stuck with the graphic designer not giving me my graphics and things like that. So this potion, this doesn't ever goes so smoothly, but I'm finding a lot of stuckness in many aspects of my life.
Okay, I'll
So this is
stop
where
you
I am.
here, Samshad.
Hmm.
So when
Hmm.
you're saying that you find the stuckness in so many area of your life, so it's a trend, right? It is not like one off with the project. So,
Yes.
so what beliefs do you have about ease in life?
Ease in life as is, everything will go with a flow. The designs will come in, whatever
Do
I
you
need.
believe? Do you believe that you can have ease in life? Truth.
Yes, I've been always working like magical. Everything gets created like magic. Like literally, I've lived like my life
Okay.
like that.
So, okay, now if you're saying that you lived your life with magic, so did you now felt how can life be so easy? How can things be so magic? So need to have some drama and trauma to share with people. So are you creating a drama and trauma in your creation so that you can say, I crossed all hurdles and see how I created my project so beautifully? Are you doing that, Truth?
Truth, I'm getting that I need to take a little bit of rest, not really drama. Maybe I need to have a little ease in life.
So, okay. So wherever your projects are wanting you or giving you a hindrance signal that
Huh?
slow down, ease, things will
Hmm.
flow. Because see what happens a lot of time when we know that we have a deadline, right? 3 days to
Okay.
go.
Huh.
So we work like crazy. We get tired, but still be like, no, I have a deadline. I need to finish. If we would have just taken a rest,
Hmm.
slow down for a day, maybe beautiful ideas will flow. And whatever time I was taking yesterday to complete the project, like 10 hours, maybe that project will just get over in 3 hours. So
Yes. Thank you
wherever
so much.
so
Hmm.
wherever you bought that reality ki deadline, say we need to keep ticking rather
Hmm.
than going with your knowing the body is trying to tell you, ki, hey
Hmm.
partner, let's have fun here, let's break, and maybe we'll be able to cover it much faster speed because we'll have more energy.
Hmm.
So everywhere you are energetically stopping your flow so that you can take rest. Can you let go of that pattern and listen to your body and take rest.
Yes, thank you so much.
Welcome.
Sorry.
Anybody, any question? Ekta, your hand is up. Do you have a question?
Actually, I thought if somebody else is not asking, then I might
Go for
just-
it. I think
I just had one thing. As we spoke earlier, what is that one particular? I won't say particular, but what question should I ask more to for my bars class to uh, go with ease and all?
what energy space, what generative energy, space, and consciousness can me and my body be to create all my bars classes with total ease for now and all eternity?
Okay.
Everything which doesn't allow me to perceive, know, be, receive, I destroy and uncreate it all. And the
Yeah.
other question you can ask, when you tap into the energy of your bars class, ask class, what do you require of me? What energy you would like me to be? What invitation can be to all those people who are looking out for these classes, who doesn't know me, who knows me, who have not heard about, but happy to receive
Sorry.
the class, me, and happy to pay for my services with total ease. Let them show up now.
Okay. Okay.
So every day, ask the class, what do you require of me? And pocket pot all the projections and expectations you have, how the class will show up. As per your mind, we create a projection, okay, this, rather than go with the knowing of where the class and how the class would like to show up.
Okay.
Wow, that's a really powerful tool. I think
Exactly.
that was awesome. Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Suruchi.
Thank you.
Thank you, Suruchi.
Thank you. Any question? Vyoma, I'm hitting on you because otherwise you will not come out of hiding. Are you there? Vyoma? I know you keep hiding, but I'm sorry, I'm bad. Okay. What's with creation, Vyoma?
Sorry.
I'm not very sure I have a question at the moment.
Oh, you don't have?
Every conversation you just had is like, I just had a moment where my head is like pretty much just gone around. Oh, wow. I didn't look at it this way.
Great. So let me ask a question. How many of you create and complete your class in your mind only? Because we get so bored that we have done it in the mind that we don't need to actually actualize it in this reality.
Oh, yes.
Everything that brings up for all of you, will you destroy and uncreate it all?
Yes.
Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all lines, shots, boys and beyonds. Because the moment you think in the mind about a class, it gets created. But to actualize in this reality, we need to take step. But then the thing is, we start going, oh, if somebody asks me this question, I'll reply this. Oh, if this comes up, I will do this. You've already started the class. So why would anybody come for your class and pay for you, where you've already facilitated and given the class? Somebody's listening to the news. Amazing. So, yeah.
And how do we change that, Suruchi? I mean, I instantly went to
Stop it.
I'd be like, okay.
Stop it. Every time when it comes, say, stop it, Vyoma, stop it. You may have to say it 10 times, you may have to say 20 times, and then we learn. We are good learners. Some are slow, some are fast. So we will get, and then we'll actually stop it. I used to do a lot of creation in my mind, believe me. So I know how it feels like. Then you're like, I've done it. But the idea behind is, are we not ready to fail? What will happen if you fail? What will happen if you don't have an answer to somebody's question? Are you willing to fail? Truth.
No.
What will happen if you fail?
money will go waste.
Why are you making money more significant than you? Why are you making money more important than you? Because you're everywhere, everything you're measuring with money. But then the thing is, money is not a barometer of your failure or your success. It's just a byproduct. Whose point of view it is that you wasted the money, or money will go waste because you didn't quantum the result as per the society's norm, as per the definition of what is the result we are getting from the money spent. If money was not in the play, ask if money is not in the picture. Truth, if I fail, will I create more or will I be a loser?
I'll create more.
So everywhere you are making money the barometer of success and not doing it because otherwise you may not get the desired result. And everywhere you head tripping because of this, can you let go that pattern?
Yes.
Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all 9 short words. Whose point of view about money are you making your point of view? And creating a reality based on that point of view. Can you let go of that? Wherever you bought that and made it so real in your world.
Yes.
Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all 9 short words. And now can you return it to the sender with a lot of love, light, consciousness attached?
Okay.
Yes, got it?
Yes.
Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all 9 short words. Because if it's not your reality, if it's not your point of view, you cannot change it. You cannot do anything about it. It is just lying there and you cannot change it. So anything, if you can't change it for over a 3 months or something that you after it, you have to ask, is it really mine, or am I trying to change somebody else's point of view that I bought and thought so real that it is mine?
Oh my entire life. Thank you, God. Thank you.
No, you're welcome. Because everywhere you're struggling in creating something, then write down what are the building blocks am I using to create this, and then is it mine or is it someone else? If I have no reference point, if I have no agendas, no objective to prove anything, how would I like to create this in this reality? And what do I know about creation that nobody else knows? Because every time we try to mimic other people's roadmap and create, but what about creating it the way I know how to create? That will be fun for me, that will be joyous for me. It may not match other people's point of view. How about creating from that point of view?
I think you froze there for a minute, Suruchi.
I did. Okay.
Yes.
Let me just repeat again. How about creating the way you know how to create and nobody else knows how to create? And everywhere you using a roadmap of other people's way of creating and using that as your way to create. Can you let go of that way of creating?
Yes.
Right and
Yes.
wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all 9 short birds and beyond. And that every creation, if you ask, okay, how much fun can I have creating this? If there's no reference point, if I don't know anybody who has created this ever, how would I create this? How would I like to create this? Because if nobody has created, there's no way you are failing at it. It's something new. Nobody knows how to do it. I'm doing my way, my style. What is my style? What is my element I can bring it into it? Which way it will be fun for me? Because everywhere when you pick up other people, that's where the comparison starts. That's where we go into the wrongness of us or a failure, and we head trip that, oh, I hope I do it this way perfectly. If there's no perfection to do anything, every day a new style. How many styles?
Wow. I love that.
How many styles can you come up with and create something that nobody's ever created?
That would be too much fun.
So no, you're not allowed to have too much fun with your creation. You have to be the old school of thought. चोटी बांध के जाओ, ज़्यादा मजे मत करो.
Suruchi, can we get a recording of this? This is so beautiful that I would like to listen to it again.
Thank you so much, Samshad. I will definitely send you a recording. I have put the recording on, and yeah, it is getting recorded. Yes.
And I want to give you and the group amazing news while we are on this chat and we are creating.
Yes.
My ad just got, there is a promo I've been trying to create. I mean, there is a graphic designer I'm working with. He's never ever attempted anything in graphic. I just knew he would have a little balance,
Yeah.
and he has created one of the best promos I have seen in my life.
Wow. How does it
So
get any better than this?
how does it get any better? And thank you so much. This has been a very beautiful call in my life.
Thank you so much for receiving it. And thank you for your question, the contribution that you had been, which flowed. See, nobody can give anybody to anybody unless they ask for it. So you
True.
asked, and we all flow in the direction where we contributed, each one of us. So thank you.
Thank you.
Anything else popping up for anybody in terms of creation, not doing?
Suruchi, can you hear me?
Yeah, Poonam, I can hear you.
When you were talking to Ekta, you were talking about white light.
Yeah, I was talking to Rohini about white light. Yeah.
Yeah. Can you tell me more about that, please?
Basically, what I meant was that a lot of times we are so much in each other's spaces energetically. Like how we pick up their feeling, anxiety, depression. Similarly, we pick up their creative ideas too.
Yeah, exactly.
So when I am picking up and thinking that, okay, because it came to my head, it is my creative idea, I don't go and ask truth, is it mine or someone else?
Mm-hmm.
So I just meant is like when you put a white light or when you say a truth and you write it down, you are then more attuned honestly to your creation ideas, what you would like to create. Because then if it's my baby, I don't leave it halfway. And the other thing is I ask, is it now the time or maybe after 6 months, 3 months, I don't know when. So then I write my creation ideas and ask, can you please let me know when it's time to actualize you?
Oh, you ask the ideas. Oh,
You ask the
wonderful.
ideas,
Awesome.
you write them and you ask them, okay, thanks for coming. Now, will you let me know that would you like to get actualized now or later? If you feel later, then just ask, okay, bring it to my awareness whenever you want to. And it so happened all of a sudden after 6 months here, I don't know, whatever the time period is, you start thinking about it again. So because it's written in a journal, go back and then ask, oh, thank you for letting me know that you want to get created. How would you like to get created now? With whom would you like to create it? Where would you like to get created? Then don't conclude what idea you had like 6 months back. Ask the question again and see what awareness is that idea giving it to you.
Okay.
Because if you go to conclusion mode, you are no longer the same person what you were 3 days back also, or a day back also. So maybe you have added on new feather that how the creation would now like to show up, maybe a little different how it would wanted to show up 6 months back, 3 days back, a day back. So not operating from conclusion, but being present with that question or the energy that would like to get created and asking it to show you how it would like to create.
Awesome. I think that's terrific.
Yeah. So anybody else, any creation, any sabotage, and how much you like the joy of failure? So everything that brings up for each one of us, can we destroy and uncreate it all?
Yes.
Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all line shots, poison beyond. So what do I mean by joy of failure here is a lot of time we announce the class and then it doesn't show up. So we like, shit, I keep announcing, but it doesn't show up. But we don't ask, did I really wanted to create it? Or I just wanted not to feel left out. And I said, Nene, I need to create something. And deep down, we are so happy that nobody showed up. I don't need to do the class now. I will do something else.
Yes, I've gone through this feeling a couple of times.
So if you have announced it, and if you feel little walkie ass, do I still want to continue create it? Be honest with yourself so that you don't punish yourself by saying, oh, I'm not a creator of magnitude. People's classes get created so easily. Mine doesn't get created, or people get business so easily. Or clients so easily. I don't get. We don't ask, did I really wanted to do the work today, or I just wanted to chill out with friend, or I wanted to go shopping. But I say, oh, I've been shopping for 10 days. I better get to work or do something because everybody else is doing. And then I create, and because we are so potent that we sabotage it, and then say, see, not my fault, nobody showed up. So then you go into the wrongness of you rather than acknowledge, oh, didn't the work out? Okay, so what's really right about it? Did I really wanted to create something here, or I was just creating for the heck of it because everybody else is creating? What's true for me here? So when you ask this question, at least you are honest with yourself, and you don't make that failure so significant or put yourself down that, oh, I am good for nothing. Because a lot of time, maybe you're not in a mood. Maybe you are enjoying, you're thinking that you're having too much fun, you're not creating. Maybe everything, what you're doing is you are laying seeds for a new creation, something that is going to come your way. You're meeting few people, they may come up with bright ideas which tickle your bones that you would like to create something different. Does that shake, untrigger something somewhere? Anybody have any question? Great. So next time, if you create something or you would like to create, don't create in your head, write it down. First of all, get the energy, ask how and where it would like to get created, when it would like to create it, and ask all the reference point I have that I'm using to create this, I pocket pot that. All the objectives I have to create this, I pocket pot. All the hidden agendas I have to create this, I pocket pot. And how much fun can I have to create this? And what can I be and do? Sometimes it's not about action, because we feel creation here that we need to act. It is about being that energy. Sometimes your project only required your energy and may not require your action. But we've been fed as a childhood, you need to act, you need to do something, you can't sit idle. And every time you think overdoing it, and we overdo them. So just when you're being in question and flow with the energy, your creation will take you where it would like to go, not where you think it should go. So everywhere, all the fixed points of views you are using with your current creation, which doesn't allow your creation to flow the way, in the speed, and wherever it would like to flow with ease and get actualized in whichever manner, can we let go all those thoughts, feelings, emotions, all the fixed
Yes.
happiness, form, structure, significance, lies that we have, how creation is done in this reality, which doesn't allow us to have way too much fun and ease with actualizing our creation, just like a magic wand. With a snap of finger, got created. Dhadak. Can we let go of that?
Yes.
Thank you. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pork, all 9 shots, boys and beyonds. Okay, so if anybody has any question?
I want to add something here, Suruchi.
Yeah,
You know, you said something like, your project might just need your energy, no action needed.
Yeah.
So I got present to that, having a super busy schedule, and I feel very, very productive. So I need to let go of that, something that I bought from this reality. A super busy schedule means more busy or more productive. I need to let go.
If you can ask all your projection, if you have 10 projects going, and ask, okay, what energy any project require of me, let me be that energy and send that trickles to that project, and ask which project requires my attention today. What can I be and do today with this particular project that I have never been and done before? If you can
Yes.
if you can be that energy that it requires, it will pull all those people, all those things. You don't need to, but because we feel we are indispensable, हमारे बिना गाड़ी नहीं चलेगी. We need to do everything with ourselves, because otherwise it will not.
Yeah.
But sometimes that is not required. Just your energetic presence is more than enough.
This call has been really superb.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I agree totally.
I'm grateful. How does it get any better than this? And what else can we create now
Absolutely.
Possible. Wow,
that
wow,
we
wow, wow.
never imagined that we could create with total ease?
Hmm.
So, would you like to?
Absolutely.
If there's no question, we will close it with an energy ball. So, can you get the energy of what you would like to?
Sure.
Yeah.
What creation would you like in next 1 year? Just get the energy. Don't visualize. Don't just get the energy of whatever you would like. Because when you visualize, then we're only looking at that particular door, how it is going to show up. So let's not look at one particular door and let's all the infinite way that whatever I desire can show up. Let's get the energy of whatever you would like. And put your barriers down. More down, more down, more down, more down, more down. Get connected with the earth's energy. Ground yourself, connect with the earth energy who would like to contribute to your creation. Ask your teammates to contribute to you. Ask all the elementals who are here, who would like to contribute to your creation. Be the catalyst. And now get the energy of whatever you would like in your life, would you like to create in your life to show up in the next 1 year. Just get the energy. Turn up the energy 1,000 times more, 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 more. Let it pulsate in your hands like never before. Now, pull the energy from the universe, from the earth, from all the innate objects, from all the people, all the animals, all the birds, all the nature, everything around you. Well, massive amount of energy have never, tsunami of energy, pull, 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 and let that energy pull it through the ball of your ask. Let it go to your heart and let the trickles go to all the people, places, events, things that you have mentioned and not mentioned, who will help you in the actualization of your creation with total ease in this reality. And just stay with that energy. Let that energy tickle each and every sense. Have fun energy. It's like it's making your body coming alive. It's like an orgasmic energy. Be with that. Let it merge with you. You and your creation, there's no difference. It's communion with and oneness with everything, whatever would like to contribute to it. Your oneness with everything, with your creation, with the oneness of people who would like to support this creation. And just send the gratitude energy to each one of the thing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am having it with total ease now. And whenever you're done, you can open your eyes.
Oh my god, that is amazing. Thank you. Yo. That felt very light.
Thank you.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
that really felt very good. Very good.
You can do it every day.
Oh wow.
It's like every day can
Oh,
be a
wow.
creation. Every day can be a creation. You don't need to wait it. Like every day you can create what you would like to create today and then actualize that creation for that day. So why wait something for 1 year where you can actualize every day in the morning, just 2 minutes, 5 minutes, be with yourself. What would you like your day? What would you like to create today? There's no yesterday
So
and
you just ask the question and just leave it, right?
yes, ask what would I like
Yeah.
to create, what will be fun for me to create today, and all those elementals, all the beings, my teammates, I'm asking all you to contribute to have actualize my creation today with total ease and with fun and happiness. That's it.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. And wait for it to show up in
Just
whatever way possible.
just flow. Don't wait. Just flow. Keep doing things, and you will be charted
Okay.
towards thing. Because when you're waiting, you'll be waiting because you are expecting it to show
Yeah.
up in a particular way. Because when you're flowing, you're just flowing and it's taking you. Because see, if I have to ask you today, you never thought you will do access, right? You just flowed, you moved, things picked up.
No.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
So how many times we have done things without even knowing that we will do, but we were just flowing and playing along. But now we wait. Kiran, this has to show. Just play with it, flow with it. You don't know what show will show up. Why expect?
Sorry.
I love the terminology you used, play with it. You know, I think that is, yeah.
See, the whole idea is let's not be an adult, let's be a 2 or 3-year-old child. Because as an adult, we have a lot of definitions, a lot of restrictions, a lot of limitations, a projection, oh, I don't want to fail, I don't want to do. A 2 or 3-year-old child says, fuck it, man, I'm going, I'm playing, I'm having fun. Are you having fun with me? No, I'll find somebody else to have fun with. Because I'm going to have fun and I'm going to play.
Yeah.
So what are we waiting for, and who all are we waiting for to play with us? Let's play. Whoever wants to join. Otherwise, I'm playing and I'm having fun.
Big hug to you. Suruchi, I love you so much.
Thank you so much. So now, if there's nothing, then we'll end the call with what else is actually possible in this reality that we have never considered before.
Yes.
So I leave you with this question.
I know, it's absolute.
To ponder, to play, and create.
Thank you
reality.
so much. Yeah.
Thank you,
Absolutely. And I think this was a wonderful conversation, Suruchi. Got to know you, got to know more of during this.
Thank you.
Thank you, Suruchi. Thank you so much for guiding us.
Thank you so much.
So we get a recording of this, Suruchi?
Yes, you will get a recording of this. So, Leslie, I don't have your email ID. So, if you can just WhatsApp me, I can send you rest. I think, Ekta, even I don't have your number.
I'll do that.
I will
I'll
do
send
that.
your email ID. I'll send you my email ID.
No, it's okay. Just send me WhatsApp. Hi, I will send it to you, and I'll be most likely sharing it in the group too. So if I miss sending you, please check out on the group. We all are in lots of group. If not, just send me a hi. At least personally, I'll send you the recording.
Okay.
Suruchi, I will. I don't know whether I have your number.
Okay, Poonam, I have your number. I'll send you a hi.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, and thank you,
Lovely.
Leslie. I don't know you, but I hope you are unmuted. So, thank you so much, and thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Suruchi. Thank you, everyone. Very, very grateful.
Thank you, Suruchi.
Let's have too much fun.
Thank you, and thank you for the fun. Yay! Let's play with it.
Yes. Bye.
Thank
Bye.
you
Bye.
for the contribution, you beast.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Good night.
Good night.